Hey, Krista. Hey, Reese Reese. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Anna. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. Hey, Ashley. Hold on, we can add in. Hey, Kanisha. Welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. Hey, Mommy of 8. Hey, Nita. Y'all know I always got my water. So I be talking, get a little thirsty. Hey, Ella, it's so good to be back. Oh, hey, Cynthia. Good to see you. Hey, Contrail. Oh, okay. You started your journey today. Just remember, take it one day at a time. It's not going to be easy, but it can be done. Hey, Crystal. Welcome. Oh, the other Crystal. Hey, Miss Cutie. Hey, Brittany. Yes. Yes, how y'all doing? How's y'all week going? What's up? So far for me, everything's been going really good. Like work is work, but it's been going good. I've been really busy because it's the beginning of the year, so this is the time that I open up a lot of clinics and get our specialty services started. So that's been keeping me busy. So my day's been going by pretty fast. As far as my journey, everything is so good. I started fasting on Monday because remember I told y'all last Wednesday that I was going to do full day fasting on Monday again, and then I was going to do 18-6 IF. So that's what I've been doing so far this week. I fasted Monday. I broke my fast Tuesday. I am vlogging for you guys, and in the vlog I said that my eating window was going to be from 2 to 8. But actually I don't know. Look, let me not say it because in the vlog I said 2 to 8. Now I'm saying I may do 1 to 7, so I don't know. But it is 18-6 is what I'm still doing. I've done that. I did meal prep this week, so I've been eating like during my 6-hour window. And I did work out yesterday. I did 2.5-mile walk. I did 100 jumps and 25 squats. I'm doing this little, it's not really a challenge, but I found this thing on Pinterest that was like each day you go up in jumps and up with squats. It's called, is it called like the full body booty workout or something? I don't know. It's because you jump roping and squatting. So yesterday you just had to do 100 jumps and 25 squats, and then the next day it's like 125 jumps and 50 squats, and it just go up every day. So yes, I am so proud of myself. I haven't gotten a workout in just yet because on Wednesdays y'all know it's my rest day because I do come home, have to prepare myself, and then go live with you guys, so I don't beat myself up if I don't work out on Wednesday. But best believe tomorrow sis is going back. I really like doing the 2-mile walk. I did 2.5 miles because I was listening to something and just was walking. But yeah, so I feel good. Like I said, I'm meal prepping. You guys will see what I'm eating in the vlog. But if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw I did turkey bacon, and then I had made some meatloaf muffin cups, but instead of the sugar-free ketchup that I use, because I have made that recipe before in the vlog, but instead of the ketchup, this time I was really wanting barbecue sauce, so I did the GQ sugar-free barbecue sauce. Oh, y'all, they are lit. Oh my God, I'm loving meal prep. I did go pick up a couple things from Walmart, so I got me some like fiber brownies and some fiber cookies and stuff, but don't worry because all that's in the vlog. And then over there is my Weight Watchers foods. Those came, so I showed y'all that in the vlog as well. So yes, I'm just going over that. But so far so good this week. Last weekend was crazy because I went and got my hair braided, and it literally took 12 hours. Like I got to the braid shop at 8:34 a.m. I left the braid shop at 8:17 p.m. Like I was there literally on my butt all day Saturday, and then on Sunday was my nail appointment. And I know y'all like, dang, on the Sunday, yes, because Demisha's about to get ready. get ready to go on vacation, and sis had to get her nails done. Y'all know Valentine's Day coming up. Like, I wasn't gonna get caught slipping. So she got me in. Well, actually, she opened up her shop for me on Sunday, and I was able to get my nails done. But don't worry, because like I said, all that is, you know, in the vlog or whatever on Sunday, because we do have a video for Sunday. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me read some of y'all comments. Y'all know I just like to update y'all on what's been going on so far. Y'all, I did get waist length braids, and they are so long. Like, they just do their own thing. Like, oh my god, like, oh my god, they so long. They just do their own thing. But you know what? I love it though. I ain't gotta comb no hair. Okay, let me go look at these comments. Oh, Tiffany, you broke your plateau. Congrats, sis. I'm listening while I'm on my way home. All right, Kiara, you know I will talk to you, honey. We just home girls. Hey, everyone. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Ramona. Hey, Crystal Lachey. Mine is Lachey. Oh, you have the same name, like literally the same first and middle name. Hey, Latino Nehemiah. Blessings to you as well. I've been doing pretty good, hitting all my goals. Today was my first day hitting high cardio zone minutes. So proud of myself. Yes, and you have to celebrate every non-scale victory as well, sis. All right, thank you, Tiffany. We see what's going on up in here. Hey, Angel. Hey, Felisa. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Sugar. How y'all doing? How's y'all week going? When y'all came in, I was just explaining what was going on, like what I was doing this week. And so, yeah, like I said, tomorrow, like today, I really, really want to do, I don't know if y'all watch, like, I don't know, I watch a lot of, like, fitness YouTubers, like, just to see what their routines are and stuff like that. And it's this lady named Daisy Quiche, and she came up with, like, this, glute and thigh workout or something, and I think it's like 20 or 30 minutes or so, I want to say. But I'm thinking about doing that tonight. Like, I'm thinking about just getting that in. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Too Much Love. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that in tonight, because normally, like I say, Wednesdays are my rest days, but especially when I'm in the groove and I am like working out, I like for my rest days to be active rest days, to where I'm not literally like, you know, doing anything too crazy, but I am still moving my body. And especially like my body's sore, y'all, because I did the jumps and did the walk, like I'm sore. So doing stuff like that would kind of loosen me up. So I'm thinking about doing that. Hey, Nita. But yeah, so I like her, and I found, like I said, a whole lot of more just like YouTubers just to like do, because like I told you, I stay on the second floor. That's the only regret that I have. Like, I really miss staying on the first floor, because on the first floor I could work out and not bother anybody because nobody's under me. But I am one of those neighbors that are very aware that I live under someone and above someone. You know what I'm saying? So I be want to make sure that I'm a good neighbor. So I don't want to be doing too much in here. But like Daisy Quiche, her stuff is literally just like doing butt lifts and, you know, floor work with your resistance band. So I'm like, okay. Tamika, my week was good. I have been shoveling snow. Oh man, y'all had a snowstorm? And it was been cool. It was 71 today. Yesterday it was like 69. So we've been having some like sunshine and stuff. But I did watch the news, and they said that it's supposed to be a cold front that's coming through, which is crazy. And like I said, I'll show y'all in the vlog, but baby had bought this hoodie and she didn't want it. She was like, oh, it's not my style, I don't want it. Do you want it? And it's not something that I would wear, but to like throw on when it's chilly, I love it, because it is like heavy. So when I'm going and I'm walking, even if it's like a little chilly outside, you know, I can put that on. And then I have my waist trainer on, and I use my Alleviate, look, my braids. I use my Alleviate around my stomach and my back fat area, and then I put my waist trainer on, and honey, once that activates and it start warming up, you ain't gonna be cold. You ain't gonna be cold at all. Hey, Stephanie, I'm in Chicago. Oh, okay. Whoa. Man, that's crazy. And I always think about that. Like when I lived in Tennessee and it snowed, y'all, I called my job. I was like, I can't come to work. And they was like, what you mean? I was like, it's snowing outside. They was like, okay. I said, oh, y'all must don't remember. I'm from Dallas, Texas, where the snow flurries, snow from the sky and hit the ground and melt. We don't do snow. They was like, girl, we gonna send somebody to get you. I said, I'm fine working from home. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to do the snow. Hey, Rosalind. But yes, guys. So anyway, this weight loss Wednesday, I kind of wanted to be a discussion, and I kind of wanted to be open. So if you guys had any questions, you can ask, or if you have something that you know want my advice on, or a topic you want me to talk about, that's one thing about me. If it's something that I know about, then I can go ahead and speak on it. If it's something I don't, y'all know I always be like, ooh, I don't know nothing about that. Let me see if I can find out something. But pretty much like I got a DM and somebody asked me like she said that she was restricting herself. She had started her journey and she's been doing good on her journey, and she feels guilty when she has her cheat days or her treat days, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it indulgent days, some people call it cheat days, treat days, some people call it non-tracking days, intuitive eating, whatever you want to call it. It is when you're eating outside of the plan that you do daily. That's pretty much what it is. So she said, how did I ever feel guilty whenever I treated myself, to foods that weren't in my meal plan? And the answer is no. And the reason being is because you cheat days, treat days, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna call them cheat days. Cheat days are necessary in your journey. Now, I'm not saying y'all to go and do like, oh, I need 4 cheat days. It's 7 days of the week. I need 4 of them to be cheat days, or I need 3 of them to be cheat days. No, and it shouldn't even technically be cheat days. But if your cheat meal turns into a cheat day, don't beat yourself up about it. Never beat yourself up about something unless you are continuing to indulge in it. But I say that it's very important to have those cheat meals, cheat times, because it allows you to be able to look at the foods that you used to look and to build a different relationship with them. Because remember, you are trying to break habits that you have had your whole life. This is stuff that you have done every day from a child. Your mama did it, and then when you grew up, you started doing it. So you are fighting against those habits. So you got to understand, we are human, we are flesh. Nothing just goes away. We can suppress stuff, but nothing goes away. So if there is a time where you do want to say, you know what, on Sundays, like I do on Sunday nights, honey, when I eat my meal, I don't need for you to tell me how much calories it is. Like if I want to enjoy me a pasta dish, some Wingstop wings and fries, a cheeseburger and fries, like if I want to enjoy that, I take that time to do so, and I do not feel guilt about it. Because one, remember, it's just food. It goes in and it's gonna come out, for one. And for two, you need to get to the point where you are normalizing what you're eating every day. If you are only eating 3 peas, 2 oranges, and 2 bananas every single day, of course, when you finally do let up and allow yourself to have something, you're gonna go crazy because you were so strict on yourself. But if you can throw those meals in throughout your journey, that way you are quote unquote rewarding yourself. Because remember, we're not animals, so we don't reward ourselves with food. But at the end of the day, it is okay to have a good meal, to break bread with your loved ones or your spouse or your friends, so you want to get to the point where you're realizing that it is okay. You're not saying I will never eat these foods again. You are just training yourself that when you do allow yourself to eat those foods, that you will not indulge or overindulge in that and then go stone crazy. So yes, I definitely agree that you should allow yourself to have those times where you do have an indulgent meal. Like I said, but don't go crazy with it. And it is really it's kind of on and off. Some people say cheat days, some people say cheat meals. The reason I call mine cheat day is not necessarily that I'm eating like Wingstop fries and wings every single meal of the day. It's just that I call it a cheat day because once I break my fast for that day, I might enjoy myself a Starbucks coffee. And when I drink coffee, that curbs my appetite. Like if I drink coffee, I don't have to eat for a while. So normally when I drink coffee on Sunday mornings, when I break my fast, then that coffee holds me over until I have my meal, whatever my treat meal will be for that day. So in my case, it's kind of a cheat day because I've had my coffee and I'm gonna have an indulgent meal, but it's not that I'm eating every hour of the hour on that day. So that's why I say I don't want to say cheat day, and some people think like, ooh, okay, well, every meal and every snack can be a cheat. Like, no, we don't mean that, but that's the reason I call it cheat day, if that makes sense. But yes, you need those times, and you do not need to feel guilty about it. And that is because no one, I don't care who you are, I don't care how long you have been on your journey, no one has ever been on their journey 365 days out the year. Nobody has. Everybody has had a time where something has happened and you've enjoyed a meal that wasn't on your meal plan. And that's okay. You need to get to the point that you don't beat yourself up for that. Because if you start to beat yourself up for having those cheat times, then guess what? You're gonna lose your motivation, and you're gonna end up having more cheat times than not. And then before you know it, you would have been a fault on your journey. But if you allow yourself to have that cheat meal, and you decide, after you have your cheat meal, okay, that's good. I had something good. We good, and boom, you get right back on your journey. So for me, and like I said, I always tell you guys, this is in my eyes. I don't see anything wrong with allowing yourself to have that cheat meal, so that way, like I said, you can get to the point where you are building a better relationship with the food, because that food's gonna always be around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care how long you've been on your journey, McDonald's gonna always be there. So you need to get to the point where when you see McDonald's, it does not make you go crazy to want to go through the drive-through so bad. And then you get to the point where you realize, like, you know what? I don't have to eat McDonald's today, because I'll just have me whatever I want on Sunday. And that pretty much is what gets me through my week. That's another question I get all the time. Like, hey, sis, how are you able to fast all week and do what you got to do and da. And then you have your cheat day on Sunday, and then boom, you jump right back on track Monday. And that is because I'm not restricting myself to the point where I have to, go overboard. Like, the one thing that I do is Monday through Friday, it's just like a job for me. My journey is like a job. Monday through Friday, that's money time. That's go time. That's when I'm fasting. I'm on my gallon of water. If I'm working out, I'm working out, which I'm back working out. Yay. If I'm working out, I'm working out. That is my strict time. There is no slip ups Monday through Friday. There is no, oh my God, they had donuts today, I'm gonna eat a donut. None of that is Monday through Friday. But on the weekends, for me, that's a little bit more of a lax time for me. So on Saturdays is when I allow myself to have like Subway or Chipotle or something like that. Which, by the way, y'all know Chipotle got cauliflower rice now. And I have gotten, when I say y'all have blown my DMs up asking me to try that. So I'm going to try it for y'all. But I thought something had happened. I woke up and my DMs were blowing up when Chipotle released it. I was like, what is going on? Did I do something wrong? Because y'all know YouTube drama is YouTube drama. So you can be innocent today and then some shit tomorrow. So I was like, what happened? And I had got so many DMs from y'all blowing me up to my sis. You gotta try it. So I'm gonna try that for you guys and let y'all know, like, y'all know I'm gonna be truthful with it. Like, hey, yes, get this, spend your coin. And it's gonna be coming from a good place, because I'm not a person that favors cauliflower rice. So if I like it, then Chipotle got something going on. So we'll talk more about that in the vlog. But yes, they got that. But on Saturdays, yes, I allow myself to have those type of meals, because in my eyes, like, technically those are not cheat meals according to. They're not bad, especially if you go in and, make healthier choices. But in my eyes, that's how I stay on my track, thinking that those are my cheat meals, because I would rather go, and do that than, like I said, to go eat something deep fried laid to the side. So so yeah, hold on, y'all. I was looking at comments. So yeah, that's what I do on there. And then, like I said, on Sundays is when I allow myself to have whichever coffee I want, whether I want to go to Starbucks or whether I want to go to Dunkin'. And when I have that curbs my appetite. It holds me over. And it's not every Sunday that I do that, because some Sundays I wake up and I truly want breakfast. So I'll make me a turkey and sausage omelet, or I'll make me turkey, bacon, and cheese scrambled eggs. Or if I get in the mood where I want pancakes, I'll make me pancakes. And then but when I do make those pancakes, I make these serving size. So I look at what the serving size is, make sure that I'm measuring it out, and I make my serving sizes, because again, even though I'm kind of indulgent, I still don't want to overeat in that sense. So yes, I totally agree that it is okay for yourself to have that, because again, you got to remember, your motivation comes from everything in your journey. It comes from one, just being able to stay on your journey. So every day that you do something that you thought you couldn't do is the day that your motivation is going to grow, because you're going to be like, oh, I didn't know I could drink this much water. And the next day you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to keep it up, and you're going to keep going. But if you are too hard on yourself, or if you're too restrictive on yourself, that will cause you to fall off of your journey. So let me look at some of these comments. I'm going down. Alrighty. Okay, I got to Felisa and Sugar and Nita. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Stephanie. Do you think counting calories is the best way to lose weight and the intermittent fasting? Stephanie, that's how I lost my weight. Like, I know I do Weight Watchers right now, but I literally lost 102 pounds by counting calories and intermediate fasting. I was doing the 16-8 method, and I was doing 1,200 to 1,300 calories every day. At that time, I was using my Fitness Pal to log my calories because I wasn't on Weight Watchers to do it. So yes, I was using my Fitness Pal, logging my calories every single day, drinking my gallon of water. Y'all know I was very active at that time, so I was working out a little bit, and I was counting calories. And like I said in last week's video, I wasn't even doing it the healthy way in some people's eyes. Like, I eat frozen foods, I eat, canned chili, I eat bread, I eat all that stuff. It's just that I did it in moderation and I stayed within my caloric intake, because remember, I always said we're gonna take this all the way back to the first weight loss Wednesday, and that was weight loss is about calories in versus calories out. So if you are burning more calories than you're eating, you can lose weight. But if you are not in a caloric deficit, your body is not gonna lose weight. It either will maintain or you will still gain. So it's all about calories in versus calories out. Like I said, the healthy part comes in when you worry about the macros, because if you're diabetic or if you have high blood pressure, then you need to be worried about the sugar and the sodium and the carbs and all that stuff. That's the healthy side of weight loss. But the numbers side of weight loss is making sure that you're in a caloric deficit. Hey, Clara. Oh yeah, Clara, you can't talk crap in here. I don't understand intermediate fasting 18-6 when I can't eat all day till 5:30 p.m. Maybe my timing is off. Say it again one more time, sis. Hey, Shiz Kingdom, it's okay. Y'all congratulate my sis, because she down 40 pounds. Yes, congrats, sis. How you feeling? My issue is, yeah, Nita, come back one more time, because I don't think I'm understanding it. My issue is not eating enough. I know that that's gotta be why I struggle with trying to lose weight. I rarely eat when I try. Do you think I should try the juice in between when it's time to eat? Yes, mommy of 8. Because if your body is not getting enough calories, because remember we just said to lose weight, you got to be in a caloric deficit. But if you are too far in a deficit, your body is going to go into starvation mode, and it's going to hold on to the weight that you have, because it's going to say, like, she feeding us, but we don't know when she going to feed us. So we won't die. We're going to hold on to this. So you wondering, like, okay, today I only ate 500 calories. I should been and lost 3 pounds in the morning, and you get up and you really gain 2 pounds. You like, how's that possible? It's possible because your body is trying to fight against you not giving it enough food. That's why I switched my window from the 24 method to right now I'm at 18-6, only because like I was doing the 24. So I was like, I know you used to me jumping all the way back down. Like, I'm doing pretty good. And to cut it out still 2 hours early is amazing. So yeah, I'm still doing 18-6. But even when I was doing the 24 method, I don't feel like I was eating enough, because the window was only 4 hours. So yeah, I was just like, I can't get enough food in. And then it was like right when I got home from work. So I'm trying to work out and then like break my fast. It was too much going on. So now I like what I've been doing, where I'm breaking my fast at work, and at 2, 1, like today I broke it at 1, yesterday I broke it at 2. And it just depends on your fasting, like how long. So I went 18 hours and I broke my fast. But anyway, I like doing that because it allows me to go ahead and get my smoothie in, because y'all know I love my smoothie, because I have my greens in there, and I need that because I have low iron. And I have a blood disease that does not allow me to take iron. So it will be easy for me to just take an iron supplement and go over it, but I can't, because the little thing is hereditary, and it came from my mom, because she has the same thing. But anyway, we cannot break down an iron supplement. So if I take an iron supplement, I will OD on iron, because my blood or whatever can't break it down. So I'm not allowed to take any iron supplements. But that's why I have to get my iron from greens and sometimes red meat, because I don't eat beef often. But every now and again, I do have to throw me something in just to, get a little iron in me. But I am a spinach person. So like I said, every smoothie that I do is going to always have spinach in it, because I always need to be getting that iron. And spinach is a very good source of that, and fiber as well. So I always break with a green smoothie. But like I said, this time I went back to basics. So I did my green smoothie and my turkey bacon and hard-boiled egg and some cuties. And y'all, go to Walmart, those cuties are lit. My mama told me, she's like, I bought some cuties from Walmart and they so sweet. And I was like, girl, whatever. Me and Courtney went to Walmart, and y'all, that bag is hitting. Like, and I didn't even like take my time and look. I just picked up one and walked out. So if I just did that and they was that good, and then my mama, like, 2 people can't be lying. Like, them cuties. Oh, and Courtney is 3. Those cuties are so good from Walmart. I don't know what truck they got, but man, it's good. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. So I'm having like a full breakfast in that, and then when I come home, if I feel the need to have a snack, I will. That's why I bought the Weight Watchers snacks. Like I said, not necessarily because they're Weight Watchers, but because they are lower. Like I tell you guys, Weight Watchers for me is the easy way out, because they do the math for me. So I don't have to sit up and calculate macros and calories in something. Like, I'm telling you, Weight Watchers is that to me, just because they do the math for me. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get some Weight Watchers snacks. So that way, if I'm feeling a snack, then I know I'm not breaking my points bank, my calorie bank, or nothing if I'm grabbing one of those snacks. Same thing with the fiber brownies. I got fiber brownies and fiber cookies now. So if I'm getting that sweet tooth and I just need something, I feel better picking that up than I would picking up a Snickers or, a Twix or something like that. So yes, you just want to make sure that you are eating as much as you, with your full amount of calories. I know it looks good to be like, oh, I'm supposed to eat 1,200 calories. I only ate 1,000. I know that looks good, but no, you need to eat your full caloric, because your body is counting on that for fuel. And as you fuel it and move around, drink your water, and do what you're supposed to do, you will see those pounds fall off. Just remember, it's not necessarily going to mean you're automatically going to lose weight if you cut your calories down. Like, you need to be eating your calories. But yes, I definitely think if you want to do that, like if you want to start your day with a smoothie first, because people think that smoothies, like, oh my God, smoothies not food. Honey, smoothies can be a lot of calories, especially if you're a person that put a lot of fruit, a lot of juice, a lot of milk. Like, you got to remember all that stuff. Just because it's now in the smoothie, those calories still count. Like, I think my smoothie is, it's either 249 calories or 349. I want to say 349 because I think it's closer to 400 calories. But yes, my smoothie in itself is 349 calories. So yes, it may look like I'm only drinking that smoothie, but it's full of nutrients. I got protein in there. It's 30 grams of protein in there. It's only 2 grams of sugar. It is, oh, I forgot how many carbs. I want to say like 10 carbs, and that's coming from like the banana. Like, that's the reason why, because fruit have carbs or whatever. But yeah, so it's really like, it's a really good smoothie. Like, it's a dense enough smoothie to where if I do choose to use that as a meal replacement, I'm still getting a good amount of calories. But again, like I said, I use small amounts. People who are using blenders and, putting half a bag of strawberries, half a whole 2 whole bananas, like all that stuff, like, you really getting some calories in there. So you do want to be careful too when you're making your juices and your your smoothies. Excuse me, because you do not want to drink your calories. You do not. That's why I love water, and that's why I love this flavored water, because this flavored water gives me that drink that has like a taste to it, but it's not adding the calories onto whatever else I'm eating. Same thing with when you cooking your foods. You want to make sure that you're not using too much oil, too much olive oil. Like, olive oil is really good for you. It's a healthy fat, but it's also very high in calories. 2 tablespoons is 200 calories. Like, you don't have 200 calories before you even cook your food if you use too much olive oil. So it's a lot of stuff to calorie counting, but I do not even care what journey you choose, guys, or what diet you choose. Meaning, remember last week, journey is habits, diet is nutrition. Whichever diet you choose, I don't care what you choose, whether it be keto, vegan, Weight Watchers, calorie counting, pescatarian, whatever you decide, you're going to always be counting calories some way or another. You may not flat out count them the way I do, but even keto people can't overeat. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you always would have to be in a certain realm of, calories and macros. Hey, short lady C. Cynthia, what do I need to do if I am still standing and not losing weight anymore? We're gonna have to shake it up, sis. Like, what do you do for your journey? Do you fast, or how many calories are you taking? How much water are you drinking? Because remember, sometimes our body gets used to what we're doing, especially when you've been doing it for a while. Your body will be like, okay, we know every day she gonna get up and eat oatmeal, she gonna eat a salad for lunch, and she gonna eat salmon and broccoli for dinner. And yes, that's good, and it's, it's good and it's healthy for you, but your body is gonna get used to it, so it's gonna be like, well, we don't need to burn this off because she just gonna eat the same things, the same amount of calories every day. So sometimes you need to shake your body up and shock your body in order for it to be like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, sis, she done did something to us, and it'll shock you, and then you can break your plateau. Oh, thank you. Hey, Stacy. Veronica, I have to make myself eat some more things because I don't. Yes, and that's why I told y'all that NRG, it changed my life because I've been fasting and doing all this stuff the whole 3 years of my journey. I only introduced TLC in my journey the last couple months or so. Well, it's been more than a couple months, but y'all know. But yeah, I just introduced them into my journey. So before I used to fast, without anything. I didn't have like a appetite suppressant. So I was always hungry when it was time to break my fast because I was just fasting on willpower. But now since that NRG is in my life, like I legit be like, Crystal, you need to eat. That's why it was so easy for me to do the 24. It was so easy for me to water fast because that NRG do not play. And it still give you energy. Like on top of that, Monday I did a full day fast and I literally went to Walmart. Me and baby walked around the whole store. I came home, got stuff together, put the groceries up. Well, did that. It's like I remember those times that I did used to full day fast and I would be so dead to the world. Like I'm barely walking around the corner, making it into the house, and then I get in the house and I go straight to the bed and I'm like, ooh, baby, I just want to lay down. And now I'm coming in, hey, let's go, let's do this, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So I really do see a difference in using NRG. Not only does it help fast and help me fast so much easier, but like I said, it gives me the energy to be able to do so. Just like even with working out, like yesterday, I came in, changed clothes, hit the track, and I had told myself I was gonna start back taking my pre-workout, and I didn't even need it. Like I had enough energy, and I got it done. So I really, really like those. Hey, Mo. Oh, it's okay. When I started off discussing, I was talking about treat meals and cheat days, and why they are important. You can't restrict yourself so much to the point where when you finally do get something, it's like, ooh, it's on, and then you'll mess up all the progress that you've made. Hey, Keisha. So, are you doing the waist beads now? I do have waist beads. I haven't put them on yet, though. I've been a vegan for 2 years now, and I'm thinking about eating meat again. Any suggestions? You know what? I don't want to give you too many because I've never been vegan before, or to know anything about it in that sense. But I have heard a lot of people that switch. Like, oh my God, you know who you should watch? Eden's. Is her name Eden's Life? Hold on, I gotta look her up for you. Because she was vegan and she literally had to change her diet because she was having a bunch of stomach issues, digestive issues, and all that stuff. And although she was like a really good vegan, like she was almost raw vegan. She did cook a lot of her food, but I mean, most of, like when she was busy, she would be a raw vegan. And raw vegans, so y'all know, they just eat like the vegetables or the fruit or they juice or they they do so much fruit, vegetables, raw, whatever. But anyway, she had to literally switch from being a vegan and literally now. And what's crazy though, and I'm not like shouting her out because she on Weight Watchers, because she is on Weight Watchers and she is on the blue plan. But what's crazy is when she was a vegan, she was heavy, and if y'all know her, she's plus size. I'm gonna look up her channel. But yeah, when she was heavy and she was a vegan, wasn't nothing going right. And she literally introduced meat back into her diet and got on Weight Watchers, and she's lost 52 pounds. Like, sometimes you just got to make a whole drastic life change. Okay, it's called Eden Loves Life. So I'm going to put this in the chat. If y'all go over, do tell her Crystal sent y'all, because I love like supporting my black YouTubers. I love, the content that they put out. And a lot of these people, like, she get views, don't get me wrong, but sis is motivating. You know what I'm saying? So I do not mind shouting out. Wait a minute, make sure. Okay. Okay, I put her her YouTube down there. But anyway, yeah, she used to be a vegan, and like I said, she had so many problems, and it just wasn't working for her. And she was she's already plus size, so people already didn't believe that she was vegan. They was like, how you eating vegetables every day and you still plus size? But that's what I be trying to explain to y'all. It is not the food that you need to demonize. Listen to me when I say it's not the food. You've been eating food since you was able to chew. Why would you blame food for your problems? It's not the food. It's the habits of what you do with the food. So even though she was vegan and eating nothing but veggies and shiitake mushrooms and all kind of kale and spinach and all this, she was like not gut healthy, and she wasn't getting what she needed. So she had to reach out to a nutritionist, and the nutritionist told her like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Now she didn't go straight into eating like meat. She did start off with seafood first, got they introduced some fish and stuff, and then she went in there. But yeah, sis been on Weight Watchers less than 6 months, and she already 52 pounds down, killing the game. So you just need to get to the point where you're not being hung up on the food part. Because remember, guys, like I said, don't demonize food. Food is not bad. It's what you do and how you do food that's bad. Okay? Okay. Oh yes, I love eating. And I had found her on how did I find? I don't even know how she was recommended to me, but I've been following eating for a long time. Like when she was strict vegan, when she had her vegan podcast. And it was weird because I don't want to be vegan. Never have I wanted to be vegan. But I don't know. It's just something about her personality that attracted me to her channel. And then on top of that, she's in Texas. She's a Texas girl. I was like, okay, then gotta support. So I love her, y'all. And like I said, she does yoga and she does a lot of plus size videos. And I actually mentioned her before because I did one of her plus size yoga videos. She is very, like, she explains it. She shows you, like, and she gives you motivation because she is a bigger plus size girl. And for her to be able to do all those bends and turns and, balance herself, like, it gives me motivation to look at her and be like, sis, you doing this? I can do it too. So I really, really like her. Check her out. Like, check her out. I love her. But yeah, her name is Eden Loves Life. Hey Hazel. Hi Crystal. I started trying to increase my water and I have been drinking the flavor waters as well. Can you drink 2 ml of the flavor water? I would say don't oversee like maybe 3 of these, only because you do want, like, it's still water. It's nothing really in the water. It's carbonated water, and they do add like flavorings to it or whatever. But there's like no juice or nothing in there like that. But I would say balance it out. If you're gonna have 3 of these bottles, then you need to have like 3 bottles of water too. Like, just kind of balance it out. So that's what I do. I have my water. Even though, like I said, here lately, I've been doing my 5 cups. Remember I told y'all like a couple weeks ago I was only doing 4 and I would do this for dinner. I got over that. I guess I just realized, like, girl, you gotta drink water. So I'm back to drinking my 5 Starbucks cups, but I still do have one of these at night. And it kind of holds me over, takes me in. But yeah. Yes, Dolores, I love her. Krista, I found you after your Herbalife days. What were your thoughts on their shakes? Oh, okay. So I have nothing against Herbalife. I really enjoy Herbalife. And the reason being is because I found out, remember I told you guys last week, I'm a very scheduled type of person. So if I can have a schedule to know when I'm eating, what time I need to eat, then it will work for me. I can stay consistent. So with doing Herbalife, I knew, they said that if you, didn't have that much weight to lose, then you would do one shake. You can either do your shake for breakfast or you can do your shake for dinner or lunch, whichever meal you decide to replace the shake with, because those shakes are meal replacement. Now, Herbalife does have other products. So they have, like teas, like detox teas. They have vitamins. They have all kind of stuff. But I just did the meal replacement shakes. So yeah, they said that. But since I had so much weight to lose, they recommended that I do 2 shakes a day in 1 meal. So what I would do is I would have a shake for breakfast, and I bought the cafe latte shake, and I had that for breakfast. And then for lunch, I would have a salad. And at the time I was out and about in the field, so I always stopped at a Kroger Signature and made me a salad every day. Oh, it was so good. So I would make me a salad. I didn't care how big the salad was because that was going to be my only meal for the day. And then at night I would have a shake as well. And then at night I would either have a French vanilla or I would have the cookies and cream. Like, I really did like the taste wasn't bad to me. I did use milk in my shakes instead of water. And what else? And I ended up losing 17 pounds or 18 pounds or something like that. The only thing that I do not like about Herbalife, or that I do not like about any of these like structural type diets, is that once you get off of their structure, your weight gonna come back. And it's because you gotta think about it. Like, that's with anything. If I'm doing this every single day, I mean, that's anything you do in your life. If I'm doing my makeup every single, I shouldn't use makeup for an example, because once you learn, you always know. But anything that you do every single day, and then all of a sudden you switch it and do something else, there's gonna be a consequence that happens, you know. So me being so, you know, good and just having shakes and salads every day, and then, you know, once I finally got off of that and stopped having my shakes, at that point I went from having 2 meal replacement shakes in one meal to actually having 3 meals a day and 2 snacks, or, you know, 4 snacks, you know, going off. So I did gain weight back. Like, I gained that weight back plus a little more. So yeah, I don't have anything against Herbalife. I liked it. It did work for me. The shakes were tasty. I didn't have a problem with it whatsoever, but it's not something that I would do as my plan. Now, maybe one day, if, you know, I'm not as hungry and I want to do a Herbalife shake or something like that, then I wouldn't mind doing it, like, as a meal replacement. But it would never solely be my full journey anymore, because once you come off of being that restrictive and you allow yourself to have a little bit more than you have, you will start to see the weight come back. Oh, thank y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. The structures are a diet. Yes. And that's exactly what it is. Like, and that's also too. I'm so glad, Mo, you brought that up, because diet, it's two meanings today. You have your diet as in nutrition, like what we always talk about, and you have your diet as in these crash diets, where they call them crash diets not because something happens to you afterwards. They call it crash diets because once you finally get tired of restricting yourself so much, you're going to go back to those old habits that you had before the diet, and then you're going to see the weight come back. And that is where every time that happens, you lose motivation. Like, I did hydroxycut. That worked as well too, but as soon as I stopped taking it, weight came back. I did Herbalife, stopped taking it, weight came back. I did what else did I do? Oh my God, I took so many teas, so much stuff. Like, I did everything. I have always been on a diet, y'all. Always, always, always. And the reason I call those diets is because they genuinely were diets. I did them to reach a certain date, whether it was my birthday, whether it was something that was going on, vacation coming up, and I'm trying to fit into a dress I bought. Like, that's what I was doing it for. But this time, the reason it stuck for me this time is because I did it for Crystal. I said, you know what? What's the point of yo-yoing up and down and up and down and up and down when I can actually just stick to something and keep the weight off and lose, you know, and keep the weight off. Like, you know, it really is like, it really is, what's the word? How I'm trying to say this. You will lose your motivation if you allow yourself to keep letting yourself down. Like, being on those diets, those crash diets, like I said, they work. I have never been on one of those and didn't lose weight. I've always lost weight on those, but I've never kept that weight off ever. Never ever have I kept any of that weight off, because as soon as I made it to go, or as soon as I was finished doing that, I went back to my old habits, and boom, weight came right back on. And y'all, when I say the weight come on so quick, like, you will literally been to say, oh my God, I lost 22 pounds, and go back into eating what you supposed, and 10 pounds will be on you so quick in less than a week. You'd be like, how did I do this? Or, you know, probably not less than a week, but you will gain weight back so quick. So you do just want to make sure that you are not using that. Because like I said, I'll be lying if I say all of us don't know how to lose some weight real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, shoot, I need to drop 5 pounds. Boom, I know what to do. But at the end of the day, it's not about that. If you train yourself and do what you need to do every day and build those habits, then when you get in that sticky situation where you can stray, you won't stray, because you will be. I talk to myself every day, y'all. I promise you. Like, especially during my fasting time, I'd be like, well, we good, you know. And I look at the time, I'm like, okay, good. I got another 4 hours. And instead of me sitting there harping on me having another 4 hours, I make myself busy. Whether that be write down something, or like I said, I love fasting at work because my day's been busy, so that makes time go by so quick. I look up like, dang, like Monday I fast all day. Monday time went by so fast I didn't even realize I had fast all day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when you get into those modes right there, you do want to keep yourself busy, and also to listen to your body, because fasting is not for everyone. So listen to your body. If you are not feeling well doing that, then don't do it. Consult a physician. Consult a physician. Yes, they are temporary. And they temporarily help you. You be thinking you fine for temporary. And then when you wake up and you realize, oh my God, I should not have had that 10-piece nugget from McDonald's. I'm not big a breakfast person. I only eat one time a day. And my stomach won't let me eat it. I know. And then you know what? Since you only eat once a day, your stomach has shrunk. So that too is why you probably can't eat that much. Oh, hold on. I think I missed the comment. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think I got everything. Hey, Keisha. Did I say hey to you? I'm sorry. But yes, guys. So, oh, wait a minute. Cynthia, you asked me about water fasting? I thought I saw it. Hey, Miss Branch. Yeah, I thought I saw it. But yes, guys, so that's pretty much like the one thing, like I said, that if you don't ever get anything from me, if YouTube shut down tomorrow and we never get to talk again, remember that it is okay. Food is okay. You just need to get to the point where you are controlling food and food is not controlling you. And like I said all the time, and I said this in my video, it was either my 74 pounds down video or my 96 pounds down. And I think it was my 74 pounds down. But anyway, I said it in the video that you just want to get to the point where you don't let food control you. You control your food. So if I say that we don't eat fried chicken Monday through Friday, then we don't eat fried chicken Monday through Friday. I don't care how many people frying chicken. I don't care how many people eating fried chicken. I don't eat fried chicken Monday through Friday. And that is the reason why I don't feel guilty, guys, when I do indulge on Sunday. I don't feel guilty, not one bit. Because Monday through Friday, I am doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm on track. Even if I'm not working out, I'm always fasting. I'm always drinking my water, and I'm always eating within my calories. That's the only way I'm gonna stay in my size 12. The only way. I gain weight fast too, y'all. Like if I was to get off my journey, oh my God, I could see myself ballooning up real quick, and that's because I hold so much water weight too. So that's immediately what would happen. It would go straight to a bunch of water weight and then fat, you know. So I would balloon up. So somebody asked me, I think that was in last week's video, or maybe it was a DM. Somebody asked me, do I see myself like being on my journey forever? And yes, I feel like if you have ever had to lose any weight, you're going to forever have to watch yourself. Now, I'm not saying forever be really restrictive or forever, do challenges and, always doing this. No, I don't mean that. But I'm saying at some point, you're going to always have to just watch what you're doing, pull back when you need to, and understand what's going on. Like you're gonna forever have to watch it, because there is no way that you gain so much weight and had to lose weight and then it's not gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is something that, like I said, that's why I had to make it work for me. Like that's the reason why I joined Weight Watchers. Not to, and I shouldn't say this, but y'all know I'm real, so I have to say it. Like Weight Watchers, like I said, for me, it's just really my coach in the sense of keeping up with my macros and stuff like that. But I'm not necessarily like, oh my God, I got to do this to be a Weight Watchers ambassador. And then after being that's not what I joined it for. I joined it because I want to live my life and not stress about every time I put something in my mouth. Like that is a real fear that a lot of people, oh, that's my braids. I thought someone was on me. Oh, it's my braids. That is a real fear that a lot of people have, and that is gaining weight back. And that is a real fear. Because I'm telling you one thing. Everybody can lose weight. Y'all can lose weight, sis. Y'all be hard on yourself sometimes. Really back. Do what you need to do and get it done. But it's like once you lose the weight, the hard part is keeping it off. Because once you get to your goal weight, once you get to your goal size, you'll be like, okay, I'm good. And then baby like, hey, you want to go eat? And you know it's 9 p.m. You know you ain't supposed to be eating, but you at your goal weight. So you're going to be like, I'm going to go out tonight. Then you don't went out every night this week and ate. This weekend ate, and then you putting on your tights and your leg is there a little tight. You like, what's going on? You got a little water weight on you. So it's hard. Like it's hard to keep weight off. It's easy to lose weight. It's hard to keep it off. But if you create those habits while losing weight, then when you do get to your goal, you'll be able to maintain because you created habits during the process. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. I saw somebody, Mo, tell me about some uncured bacon from, was it Aldi or Costco? It was either Aldi or Costco. And they was like, it's the best ever. I've never had it before. I want to try it because I like the uncured turkey bacon. Hey, y'all, stopping through. Oh, yes. Amen. Pray for us, sis. Hey, Tequila. Pray for us. Oh, no. I hope that doesn't happen. Crystal, did you ever check into what I told you about working from home? Oh no, sis, I've been busy. I ain't even had a chance at all. I can't even lie to you about that one. They have drove me crazy, y'all. Crazy. And it ain't got better. Like, just because y'all don't see me stressed about it and talking about it over, it's not better. It's not better at all. We are busy. And like right now is my time to shine as far as work because like I said, it's the beginning of the year. So I have a bunch of clinics opening, stuff relocating, mat services opening, all that stuff. So I'm like, this is my time. This is the setup period for me. So I'm showing down. Okay, yeah, so it is Aldi. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, because I was looking at somebody's grocery haul and they was talking about it. I couldn't remember if she said Aldi or Costco, but yeah, she was like the uncured bacon is amazing. I was like, okay, I want to try it. Cause I know I keep saying this, but I'm for real, y'all. I'm finna bust this air fryer out because Tequila done got me all excited. Hey, Cheryl. Got me all excited. And it's so much stuff, like I said, it's so many like air fryer recipes I want to try. I saw one for some air fried salmon. It was like blackened salmon, so you put the seasoning on and throw it in the air fryer. I want to try that. I want to actually, like, y'all know how I make those wonton chips in the oven. I actually want to make them in the air fryer to see, like, you know, how they taste in the air fryer. So I'm ready for that. But yes, guys, so one thing, like I said, if y'all don't ever get to talk about weight loss with me again, just remember, don't be so hard on yourself. You got to do what you got to do to get where you want to be. But also, we're not perfect. Stuff happens. Things happen. Things go on in our life. Like, if you don't know that your life will be shut down in an instance by this pandemic, then I don't know where you been. Because we went from going places, traveling every day to having to be in the house. And I know that's a lot. And I know that a lot of people right now are struggling with weight loss because you're working from home. You are teaching your kids virtual learning from home. You are, having to be home, and being at home, sometimes you get bored. You know everything in your house. So it ain't like you're exploring. See, one thing about being out, me being able to go to work, is I'm able to go somewhere. So I'm not just constantly being at home by the refrigerator or constantly being, just sitting here chilling and wanting to snack. So I do have a little bit of an advantage because I get to go somewhere and I get to actually take my mind off of that for a while. So I know it's hard being, in quarantine, being at stay at home and having to work from home and all that stuff. But again, it can be done there as well. You're just going to need a little bit more discipline than you thought you would. Like, you really, really going to have to buckle down and make sure you meal prep and make sure you're eating your meal prep. One of you ladies hit me up in my DMs and was asking me, what do I think she should do, because she works at home. And she works at home, and she was seeing herself gaining weight back, and she was like, what does she need to do? And I told her, I said, I tell you what, just because you're at home, you still treat it like your regular work day. So you get up in your morning time, you drink your water, you get up, you meal prep when you need to meal prep, and you eat only your meal prep. Now, do exactly what you would do if you were at work. So when you used to go to work, you used to have your breakfast and your lunch meal prep, and that's what you ate. You do the same thing. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you can go make you a big breakfast and you got pancakes and hash brown and egg. No, that's not what that means. Still eat your meal prep. You know what I'm saying? So that way, at least you are still staying on track as far as that. And granted, I know you may not be getting as much movement because you are home, but then that's when you do schedule times. Walking is exercise. I don't know why people think walking is nothing. Like, they be like, oh, you don't do nothing but walk. Sis, that's the best thing you can do. Go to any heart doctor and they'll tell you. Start with that first. Like, cardio is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't have the joints and the bones and the stamina. Like, everybody doesn't have that. But everybody can walk. So start with just walking. Even if you're doing 10 minutes a day, go around. Park farther when you go to Walmart. Park farther when you go to Target. Instead of taking the elevator, take, a stair. Do that. Like, those little things that you can change to push yourself towards that, then that would be helpful. But just get to the point where you're not using the pandemic as the excuse, because like I said, I'm not taking that from anybody. Yes, it has been a very hard and trying time on us all. We have all had to restructure and get our mental together. Even my mental got messed up at the beginning. Y'all know I had gained weight back because I was like, oh my God, like my whole literal 35th birthday, like my whole celebration. Courtney's brother was graduating from high school. We made plans for like his party. Me and Courtney's vacation for our birthday, and I had a whole photo shoot. Like, I still have the location and the photographer because their deposits were non-refundable, but they were so sweet, and they were like, you've used us before, we want to keep that relationship. So they just put my deposit on hold, meaning that whenever I'm able to reschedule, we can. So that was a blessing, because they could have been like, these are non-refundable deuces, but they didn't. They actually, held it. But yeah, I had a whole photo shoot plan. Like, I had everything. I was going to the gym. Y'all know I was going to Gold's Gym. I was like super consistent. I was going to the gym every day, 4 times a week. I was doing 3 times a week at the gym and 1 time at home, getting it in. Like, and literally I was stopped in my tracks by this pandemic. And yes, I will be lying if I say it didn't affect me at first, like at all. I was like, what in the world? Like, literally life was going so fast, and then it came to a halt. So all of us did kind of go to food. A lot of us went to, what, oh, if I gotta be at home, at least I can eat what I want. At least I can buy these snacks, So a lot of us did go to that, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not nothing wrong with that. But the problem comes in is when you do not recognize what's happening, when you do not recognize that you're spiraling out of control, or when you don't have enough people around you in your camp that can recognize it and reel you back in. You know what I'm saying? You have to get to that point where it's like, okay, hold on. You need those honest people in your corner that's going to tell you, like, yeah, you got off track, but this is what we can do. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's both ways. You don't want to rely on anybody for your journey, but also you do need support in your journey, in the sense of having somebody to speak to, but you don't want to put all your eggs in that basket. You don't want your journey to be based on if this person is going to hold you accountable or not. That's why you have to hold your own self accountable. That's why you need to get to the point where, yes, you can listen. Like, I love watching people's weight loss stories and weight loss journeys and what worked for them, because I just like to see it to get motivation from it. I never look at somebody's video and go, oh my God, I'm going to do exactly what she's doing and I better get her result. I never do that, because we are 2 different people from jump. Like, even without weight loss, I am me and she is she, so we're 2 different people from jump. So no, I won't do that, but it is okay to delve into people's journeys and get some type of inspiration or motivation from it, because like I said, the weight loss community is huge. It's not just what we see, it is huge. If you just type in weight loss journey hashtag on Instagram, oh my God, it's over 1 million posts, and you can scroll through that and just look at people's testimonies. And if that's what you need to gain your motivation, if that's what you need to make you get off your butt and get going, then that's what you need to do. But remember, the pandemic is here right now. We still are in it, and we still have to deal with it, but don't let the pandemic be your downfall. Get back on track. Do what it is you need to do. Do what it is you was doing when the world was rotating. So if you was meal prepping and doing what you need to do, you need to go back to that. Leave those snacks alone right now. You got to come back, okay? Yeah, Cheryl, I was like going hard. I was going to the gym. Like, man, it was literally, oh my God. It was literally like, it was going down. And I know how they feel because I'm the kind of person that really do like looking towards something. So like right now, I'm like, ooh, my birthday's coming. My birthday's in May. My birthday's coming. That's something I can look forward to. So it gets me going through my days. It gets me excited. I'm just like, ooh, okay, we getting this week out of here. You know what I'm saying? The week's going down. So it gives me something to look forward to. And I do understand with the pandemic, you know, it was just like everything stopped. So it's like, well, what I'm losing weight for? Because for what? Where I'm going? I ain't going nowhere. I don't have to. Like me, I haven't wore heels since me and baby went to dinner in August when we went to our anniversary dinner. That's the last time I wore heels. And I'm trying to wear some heels for Valentine's Day, y'all, girl. Ooh, I need to practice. But anyway, yeah, that's the last time I wore heels. So I get it. Like, you know, you get in those modes like, well, what am I doing? So why am I being so strict on myself? I'm losing weight for what? But don't think of it like that. Do not think of it like that. Just keep going with your goals. So when the outside do reopen, you can open, you know, with your goals. Or you can open and be like, look, this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? And not use that quarantine as the excuse. I'll be 50 and I can't. Oh. Oh, yes. I love lipstick. I'm coming back, sis. Hey, darling. Try Sam's Club uncured turkey bacon. Okay, okay. Yes, it's 6 of them virtually at home. Oh, y'all must have been talking to each other. And the turkey bacon Cynthia that I get right now is from Walmart. It's the Butterball low sodium turkey bacon. That's the one that I get. So you saying write down everything we eat, so make a journal to keep on track. Yes, Stephanie. And I know it sounds daunting. I know you like, wait a minute, I'm not in school. Why am I writing? But I promise you, everybody, well, not everybody, but most people, especially on the journey, are visual. If you can genuinely see what it is you're eating, you can see where you're messing up. If you don't know what you're eating, how can you know what you're doing wrong if you don't know what you're doing? And I know it sounds like a lot of work, but y'all, you got to put in work to get a result. Like I said, losing weight, I track my food every day. Even now, I track my food daily because I need to see what it is I'm doing right. And I'm an honest tracker. So if I do decide to have a Twix, I put a Twix down because I need to see what goes in my mouth, how many calories I have for that day. So if I do decide to weigh myself, or if I do see that, you know, okay, wait a minute, my pants fitting kind of tight, I have a visual to go back and say, oh man, this is why my pants tight. Because 5 days in a row, I ate cheeseburgers. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying cheeseburgers is bad because it's not. I just always say cheeseburgers, y'all. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like I said, I know it's a lot of work, but you got to do it for yourself. You got to be willing to go hard for you because nobody else going to go hard for you. But you got to be willing to do it for you. Meal prepping, it's hard to stand there and cook this meal, get containers, put the stuff in the containers, measure out everything. Like, it's hard. But Monday through Friday, I know what I'm eating. You know, and well, I say the times because one is breakfast, you know, one is lunch and dinner. But yeah, you are prepared for the week, so I don't have an excuse to stop at a drive-through because although it took me 4 hours to meal prep, I'm prepared for 5 days with that meal prep. You know what I'm saying? So it's a give or take. Like, either you gonna use 4 hours out of one day and be prepared for the rest of the week, or you won't meal prep and then every day you stopping at a drive-through and then now you mad because you weighed yourself on weigh-in day and you up some pounds. Like, it's give or take in everything that you do, and you gotta work towards your goal. Oh, thanks for the super chat, darling. You so sweet, sis. Mo. Yeah. My birthday is in May too. The goal is to 45 pounds. Okay, hold on. Look, I done got sleepy. Y'all know y'all girl be sleepy. My birthday in May too. The goal is 45 pounds. I want to be 85 pounds down by then. I'm giving myself grace. But it's all gas, no brakes. Amen. That's what I'm saying. Just go. Because at the end of the day, you may end up losing 50 pounds. You may end up losing 60 pounds. I don't even know. Like, you can't put a time limit on it, but it's always good to prepare. It's always good to set that goal. Because yes, you got this, sis. I know you got this. I know you got this. And that's what I said. It's so crazy. Oh, yes, Taurus Nation, y'all. Y'all know birthdays is coming up. We lit. I'm excited. Like, We ain't got no plans, but it's gonna be my birthday. And like I said, last year I was sad, y'all. Like, one thing I will say though is last year was like the best birthday ever. I heard from legit all my friends, all my uncles, my cousins, like Courtney family. Like, she cooked me breakfast and cooked me. No, we ate out for dinner. I forgot what though. But yes, we like. I mean, I had a good birthday. Let me not take that, and I don't want to ever sound ungrateful because God is good. I had an amazing birthday. I'm just saying that the plans that I had for myself were chop chop. So yeah. Hey Brenda, yay! Welcome, welcome. How was your week, sis? How you feeling? So yes, Facts Crystal, not one plan, but May 16th, I gotta make it. Oh, and that's Courtney's birthday too. Her birthday May 16th. It's on a Sunday this year. My birthday on a Friday, y'all. I do want to go live though and do like a virtual birthday party with y'all, cause like I said, I want to. I want to turn up because I really don't have no actual plans. No actual plans yet because we don't know what's gonna happen, you know. So we were smart. We not trying to do nothing now. We not doubting my God, you know what I'm saying? Because if my God come in and say let them Tauruses, act the fool, then that's what's gonna happen. But if not, I ain't gonna be that upset. But I do want to do like a virtual birthday party. Oh, yours is May 18th, mine is May 14th, and Courtney's is May 16th. Okay, we got a 429. Okay, Taurus Nation. And you know what's crazy is I have never met so many people birthday in May. Like, growing up, I was the only child in my class who birthdays was in May. Like, my mama always came to the school and did a little birthday party for me at school with the cupcakes and all that because I was the only one that had a birthday in May. And always, and then when I got older, everybody's birthday want to be in May. I was like, this my month. Like, but you know what? I'm going to let y'all in. Oh, LaShonda, yours May 13th, so yours the day before mine. Okay. I seem to do better working from home. When I'm at work, there's always saying, Shauna, tell me about it. You must work where I work, sis. Let me tell you. Because, baby, just, wait a minute, what's today? Wednesday? Monday. Yes, on my fasting day. They, catered, what's that place? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A breakfast, y'all. The little chicken biscuits, the little chicken minis with the honey. On my fasting day. I started to quit. But I didn't. I pushed through. My grandmother, aka Mama birthday. Oh, May 14th. That's my birthday. I agree. Everybody I know was in February. Yes, like I always, like I never, and even Courtney, like, no lie, y'all. And don't tell I said this, but she do know. When she told me her birthday was May 16th, I was like, well, I can't talk to her because that's 2 days after my birthday. And see, my birthday is a month celebration. Like, we start on the 1st. Like, oh my God, y'all. No, this is not. Well, y'all know I talk about everything. If y'all don't know by now, hey, welcome. I'm Crystal. I like talking. But, like, I used to send out text messages starting May 1st, and it used to always be a rhyme. So it would be like, hey, everyone, welcome to May. And just let you know, well, it's not rhyming right now, but it used to rhyme for real, I promise. Because I used to see my memories. I would put it on my status on Facebook, and then I would copy it, and then that's what I would send to people. But yeah, it would be a whole text message like, welcome to this great day in May. That's what it'd be. It'd be like, welcome to this great day in May. I just came to say that my birthday is coming up. It would be like that. I'm lame. I'm always celebrating my birthday, and I got that from my mama. My mama is finna be 60 years old. April 13th, y'all. April 13th. I'm finna do it big for her 60th. So stay tuned. I will be vlogging everything. Because my mama finna be 60. I remember when my baby was 31. My mama had me when she was 24 years old. I am an only child. My mama's my best friend. Like, you mess with my mama, you messing with me. So she finna be 60. But anyway, my mom has always celebrated her birthday, and she do not give a damn telling you how old she is. She says it every day. God wakes me up every day, and I'm going to appreciate, and I am blessed about how old I am. And she has always taught me, your birthday is the day that you came here. There will be no birthday if you wasn't born. So you always celebrate yourself. I do not care if you gotta go get you a personal cake and blow out your own candles and dance in the living room your own self. You always make your birthday what you want it to be. Don't ever do it for others. So all the times, like I used to have parties and stuff, you know, people come to parties. Sometimes people, a lot of people, well, that's the good thing about me is I never threw a party that people didn't come through. I always threw a party and more people came than was supposed to. Like I'll never forget my 22nd birthday. I had a party at the Sheraton Hotel downtown Dallas. And the people told me that the limit was like 40 people. And I was like, okay, cool. I invited 40 people or I invited like 50 people because I'm like, I'm going to go over. But you got to remember, everybody always bring a +1 and they don't never tell you, oh my God, y'all, I packed that hotel out. Them people was like, girl, you can't have this many people here. Like, it was bad. Like, I always like did crazy stuff like that. But I've had club parties where I did the VIP room, did the VIP table, bottle service. Like, I've always done it up for my birthday. And then once I got to age 25, I had an okay birthday. But after that, it taught me that not everybody is for you. And it's so funny because before then, my birthday was a big deal. Like, my friends went all out. We had fun, you know, stuff like that. But after that, it just went downhill. And so I had a good birthday, but it wasn't amazing. And I promised myself from that point on, like my mama said, you always do it for you. That's when I just started traveling on my birthday. So instead of me spending $800, $900 on a party for other people to come have fun, get drunk, and go talk about tomorrow, and then I'm out of $900, I just take that money and go on the trip. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I started doing. That's why I don't do the party situation anymore. But yes, my mama has always taught me, you celebrate yourself, baby. She loves that, baby. She said every day we talk, me and my mama talk on the phone every day, all day, y'all. Like legit. First thing in the morning, we talk before she go to bed. but yeah, she said every day, oh yeah, cause my 60th birthday, April, girl. Like I don't know. I know you, my mama, girl. Yes, Cheryl, I am spoiled. And y'all, my mama got me a bunch of stuff for Valentine's Day, and it's y'all gonna see it in the vlog. It is so sweet. She gonna tell me something. I bought you some stuff. It's like we dating. I said, man, you dating? I said, girl, you always buy me stuff. But she got me a lot of stuff, y'all, and it's just so cute. And I'll show y'all in the vlog. Dang, Krista, I'm only 8 years younger than your mom. Oh yeah, she is gonna be 60. And then my daddy this year, he'll be 59. His birthday is in November. And my mama's birthday is in April. Poor Courtney. She like, it's my birthday too. I know, but no, see, that's the crazy part about it. Y'all think Courtney all quiet and stuff, but she enjoys her birthday like me, which makes me mad. Now, at first, she didn't. When I first met her, she like, I don't really do nothing for my birthday. But y'all know the way I was raised with my mama, so I got her on the bandwagon. Why? I set myself up because now she be ready for her birthday. I should have left her. No, I'm just playing. I should have left her not liking celebrating because I could have had that whole time. Nah, but it's okay because she jumped into loving her birthday. So, yeah, she be ready. So, what we do is my birthday's on the 14th. So, I get to have, all day on the 14th. Always like, a little bit midday on the 15th, and then she pick it up midday on the 15th, bringing in her birthday on the 16th. That's kind of how we just, celebrate. I don't do it, but like, I know, I'm like, girl, I'm so mad that your birthday's, and I even told her, she said, what's one thing you could change about me? I said, your birthday, can you move it to June? Actually, you can put it on Christmas. You can move it to President's Day. You can move it to summer. Whatever day you choose, we can change your birthday. She said no. So we can't change her birthday. My birthday is on the 28th of this month. Oh, sis, well, happy, early birthday, but I'm pretty sure I'll talk to you before then. But remind me too. I will be 60 and I can't even celebrate, your return. I know. And that's what my mama was saying. She was just like, oh my God, we might be. Because at first she said she wanted a 60 party. So I was like, I'm going to give her a 60th birthday party. But, the pandemic happened. And like I tell y'all all the time, we follow rules around here. We wear our masks, we wash our hands, we sanitize, and we stay 6 feet apart. We do not be in nobody's club. We do not be in nobody's bar. Like, we don't do that. Now, yes, we will go out to eat, but we won't go out to eat. We'll go pick the food up and bring it back home to eat. Because, again, I don't mind spending my money to get food because that gives them money, gives them a job. It stimulates the economy and, gives them money. But I don't want to sit there and be in their presence when I don't have to be. I can eat at home, so I don't mind bringing stuff home. But yeah, so we do follow all the rules or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you gonna do. And y'all, she keep bringing up. Y'all saw when the pandemic like first happened, and people was putting those signs in the yard. They'd be like, "Happy birthday," and it's like a really big sign. That's what all she keeps saying. I saw it on Facebook, and that's what I want. I'm like, girl, who gonna see the sign in the yard? Who gonna see it? But you know what? We gonna see what we can do. We gonna see if we can get this sign in the yard for her, because that's what she really wants. Yes. I was trying to make sure I saw all the comments. But yes, guys. And now I'm like, girl, who gonna say that? And then she gonna tell me, because she been buying clothes throughout the pandemic, because you know they been having sales like crazy. So she got like 9 or 10 new dresses that she didn't get to wear. Because y'all know we was straight. My dad's a pastor. We still haven't I'm gonna say condemn where that came from. We still haven't started back church yet, because again, it's a pandemic, and so yeah, we still haven't did it. So there is no need for my mama to like wear her dresses. I don't even know why she was buying that many dresses, but she kept buying dresses. So she got like 9 or 10 dresses, brand new dresses that she done bought. She gonna tell me, well, do you mind just coming over here and let me change in my dresses and you take pictures in them? I said, I'm not no photographer, but I can pay for you a photographer, but I'm not a photographer. So I'm strongly considering giving her a photo shoot and letting her be able to do it. Because the photographer is a traveling photographer, so of course he comes everywhere. So I'm thinking about doing that. I haven't put it in stone yet, because my mama funny acting, and I don't want to, because again, everything is non-refundable, and especially in this pandemic, everything is non-refundable and prices have gone up. So I don't want to pay for it and then she renege on me. So I'm trying to wait closer. My photographer is very flexible. He's the one who did our wedding, and I love him. His name is Andy. He work at Prime Media Art. Oh my God, I love Andy. Like our wedding pictures are beautiful. And even the photographer that did our engagement pictures, I liked him too. His name was Michael, and his Michael Knappner photography. He was amazing. And at the time that Michael did me and baby's engagement photos, I was 297 pounds, y'all. So that man, no, he must have helped me get off the ground, helped me get on the ground. Like, that man worked for that money. So yes, I still enjoy him as well, but he's been doing like a lot of traveling. Like, I follow him on Facebook, and he always be out the country, So I'm like, I don't know if he's still out the country now, because he left before the pandemic. So I don't know if he got stranded there or if he moved there or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, so I have 2 very good photographers or whatever. So that's why I'm just trying to wait closer to see if I'm gonna book that for sure, for sure. But yes, y'all, she'd have stressed me out. Hey sis. Oh no, I was gonna be here. I'll be getting off in a minute though, because y'all know Courtney finna get ready to go to work. Yes, I'm trying to figure out, Tamika, who gonna show up. My mama mean. They're gonna be like, we ain't got time to deal with Deborah today. But I do want, like I said, give her do the sign in the yard, because that's the one that she keep talking about the most. I want them signs in my yard that be like, "Happy birthday, Deborah." I say, "How I say happy birthday, Deborah?" She's like, "It don't say that, but I wanted to say that." And my daddy, y'all, he's so nonchalant. He like, just give me something to eat. I do not care. Just give me something to eat. So my daddy is not like that. But I mean, I am my mama's child, so I'm the same way too. But yes, guys, see, stuff like that is what you have to live for. So don't be so hard on yourself with your journey. Don't beat yourself up about your journey. Now, don't give yourself excuses. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do to get to your goals, but also don't beat yourself up about this journey, because like I said, we all got hit with the crazy, like, for real, like, real talk, all jokes aside, would you have ever thought that we would have ever been on a pandemic where we had a stay-at-home order and we have to wear masks and gloves and all this stuff in public? Like, this is a Netflix original to me. Like, I swear, this is the stuff I love watching on Netflix. I love watching these type of shows where the world is ending. It's 3 people there. They got to fight the zombies. I love that type of stuff. But it's just like, I would have never in a million years thought in 2020, like, that's what was going to happen. So, again, yes, this is, none of us ever went through this. Like, we ain't went through this. before, so it's just like, oh my God, it is a lot to take in. Whether you was able to keep your income or not, it was still mentally draining for us all. And sometimes, remember I told you, well, not sometimes, all the times, if your mind is not right, your journey is gonna feel off top. Like if your mind ain't right, you ain't gotta worry about nothing else, because you ain't gonna never make it to nothing else because your mind ain't right. You gotta start with this first. Because remember I told you, if your body is controlling your mind, you're in trouble. But if your mind control your body, you can reach your goals. So you got to make sure that you get your mind right. And then to get your mind right, you have to look at everything. Like I told you last week, you got to look at your life, what you're doing in your life, the people you're dealing with in your life, who you're around every day. All this stuff matters in your journey, because if anything is off track, your journey will suffer. And no, I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but I'm saying you got to recognize what's really happening, and you have to understand when it is you need to cut ties, and when it is you need to move around, or when it is you need to ask for help, or when it is you need to, reach out to people for motivation. That's why I told you guys I really like the lives. Like, regardless of how busy I may be and may can't put up a vlog on Sunday, I can do Weight Loss Wednesday, because I deal with weight loss daily, and I'm going to continue to deal with weight loss daily. So if talking to you guys is what inspires you or gives you a little motivation to make it, because you may not have been doing good this week, and then you saw Weight Loss Wednesday and saw the comments and listened to me talk, and then you know what, tomorrow you may make a change that could change your life, and you could be down 40 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a reason for stuff. So I really enjoy, like, just talking to you guys. Like I said, it keeps me on track as well. And if I'm having doubts, that's the one good thing about this platform for you guys, and the one thing that I always want to be is transparent, because I struggle just as much as y'all. Like, I struggle too. The only difference is when I struggle, I snap back. Like, hey, you this not what you're supposed to do. Remember where you were? You trying to get back? Oh, okay, well, bring it back. That's how I talk to myself. So yes, I'll always be transparent, and I'm gonna always, that's the only thing I can do. Because if I come on here and be like, okay, guys, if you drink this water and only eat one sandwich a day, you're gonna lose 100 pounds. Then when you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to be fake. I don't ever want you to come to here and think that anything is easy, because it's not easy, but it can be done. Okay, guys? Okay. Hey, Deborah. Yes, this is definitely something that's hard to believe and go through. Also, I am a business owner, and this pandemic has truly changed my procedures, but I'm hanging. Oh, yes. And that's what I said. Just think about you business owners and makeup artists and hairdressers and nail artists like Demisha. Me and I get my nails done every 3 weeks to a month. That's just what I do. And then all of a sudden, boom, we have to stop. And I go without nails for like 5-6 months. And it's not even that I went without the nails. If she wasn't doing my nails, guess what? That means she wasn't working. And she got 2 children. So it's just like, even she had gained some weight. But y'all, Demisha been in that gym because she finna go on vacation. That's why she had to hurry up and get me in. She finna go on vacation. She been in that gym and she got it together. She was like, oh no, wait a minute, And that's sometimes what it is. And that's the one thing too I want to tell you guys, because I don't know if I've ever said it, but I do want to say it, and then I'm gonna have to end. But take pictures. Take naked pictures. Take pictures in your favorite bra and panties. Take pictures in your favorite swimsuit. Take pictures in your favorite jean. And although you did step on that scale, like I said, your body changes. You lose inches. You lose water weight. You gain muscle. You gain booty if you're doing squats. Like, your body will change and let you know that something's changing before sometimes that scale will. So start taking pictures of yourself and start using those pictures as, to motivate yourself. I'm not saying you have to take that picture and post it on social media, but it's okay to have a picture in your phone. That way you can see where you are, and that can motivate you to be like, you know what, I'm not really liking what my stomach is looking like. So you know what, I'm finna watch my eating, and I'm gonna start working out more. And then as you do it, like as you're being faithful to your journey, take more and more pictures. That way, when you look at that first picture compared to where you are now, even though you may not see a big number difference, I'm telling you, sometimes you can look at yourself and be like, oh yeah, I know I lost 30 pounds and step on the scale and only lost 5. Like, it's literally can be that way. So instead of, again, the scale is important because you need to know where that number is. Because if you don't know where the number is, how you know where you're going. So you genuinely do need to use the scale, but don't let that scale be your determining factor. Take pictures. Make sure you're getting the photos in. Look at yourself. Become one with yourself. Get to know your body. Look at the flaws. Look at the good stuff about you. Look at everything about you and use that to help your mental get right. Like I said, you're not looking at those pictures to talk about yourself, to downplay yourself, to, do nothing like that. But you are having that picture as a visual, something in your face that you can be like, you know what? I'm about to change this. Hold on, watch this. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are setting yourself up to be consistent on your journey. Because I'm telling you, that scale, it can really upset you. I said this before. You can be looking at yourself and be like, oh, I look slim, girl. Okay. And then step on that scale and realize you ain't lost no weight. And you will immediately be sad. And it's like, sis, you wasn't thinking about yourself like that before you stepped on that scale. Why did you let that number change your attitude? Why did you let that number change your motivation? So sometimes the scale is not going to be your friend, and that's okay. But just make sure that you are taking those pictures, taking progress pictures, trying on those same jeans that you tried on, trying on the same bra and panty set, and start to see the difference. Just see it. And once you start to see the difference, your motivation will get even stronger, and you'll keep going until you get to your results. Oh, hey Katrina, thank you. You're so sweet, sis. I told you I love, like, this is something I genuinely love doing. Like, I genuinely love being real, talking to people, and just, cause I get it, y'all. I get it. Like I said, it's not easy at all. Like, I know sometimes I make it look easy, especially because I know y'all be like, damn, sis, how you be doing on water fast? First of all, it's that NRG, the reason I can do that water fast. But yeah, I know I make it look easy sometimes. I do, because I could just water fast, or I could just, be eating this amount of calories and boom, it don't phase me. I don't have no cheat or nothing. I know. But also, like I said, remember, I've been doing this for a long time. So I didn't always start off this strong. But as I started to work on myself and get myself to that point, that is when I was like, okay, good. I got some good motivation. I can keep going. And look at baby, y'all. She finna get ready for work.
I'm gonna come say hey to my friend.
She said she gonna come say hey to y'all before we close out. Tamika. Oh, that's why I love you, because you're so real. And thank you, sis. And that's why I said I'll always be that way. If y'all ever have any questions, no question to me is a dumb question. If you don't know, you don't know. So, and if I don't know, I'll never speak on something I don't know. You'll never hear me over here tell you something. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell you, oh sis, I don't know nothing about that. I'll give you my opinion, but I won't speak on it. But yeah, I gotta be real with it, because like I said, when I first started my journey and I was watching people videos, I was like, she did 6,000 jumps. Girl, like, sometimes you look at people, you just be like, oh, and it'll make you lose your motivation, because you'll be like, dang, I'll never be able to do that. But don't ever compare yourself. Just look and be like, hey, she had to start somewhere too. And that's where she's at. Let me start somewhere, and I'm going to see where I can go, I lost 12 inches, y'all. Oh, my God. See, Deborah told y'all she lost 12 whole inches and the scale didn't move, because your body is changing depending on what you're doing. If you're weight training, if you're strength training, if you're doing anything like that, like, your body can change. You waist training, your body's going to change, and it's going to do different things or whatever. So you can lose inches, which inches is what you genuinely want to lose anyway, because that's what's going to make them pant sizes go down. If you're wearing a 16 and you're trying to get to a 12, inches is what you need to lose, So yes, sis, and congratulations on your inches loss. As I'm a chef, so Mo, you be over there cooking too.
Oh, whoa, we were over there.
Yeah, say
hi,
hey.
y'all.
Look how you walked up on me.
Sorry.
Beautiful. Eve said hey.
Hi, Eve.
I love talking with you, my little sister. Oh, thank you. I really like y'all too. I be talking about y'all. I be like, baby, Cynthia said. Courtney be like, who is Cynthia? I'm like, oh, you wasn't in the live.
She woke me up here hollering and screaming like y'all having a party. You was 40 people in here.
Cause we was talking about birthdays. You know how I get about birthdays.
Yeah.
What kind of tennis shoes do you all wear? My feet are hurt. I have Nikes, and I was actually gonna do an Instagram poll about that. I was like, what is like the fitness shoe? Because I got Nikes, and like they're not too big or nothing, but they hurt. What's wrong?
Baby gotta get dressed.
Oh yeah, you sure do. Why you over here trying to read comments?
I was saying hey to my friends.
She said, "Mom saying hey to my friends." I don't know, sis. Let me find out for real. Cause yeah, like I said, I got some Nikes and I like them. They, they go without my workout clothes. But when I take them off, my toes be hurting. I don't need my toes hurting. Oh, thank you, short lady. See, I just love it. Like I said, that was my promise. Like it's two things that I promised God, and that is one, every year that I make it on my journey and I don't see that scale say 297, I'm going to give him some time. And I always give him time the week of my anniversary. Y'all know my anniversary was January 29th. And that's why I decided to do my water fast. That was my time to thank God for what he's done, where he's brought me from, giving me the strength to make it. And I always do that. I always give him my time. I did that. And for two, that if I ever did make it to my goal and get to the point where I can express what I went through and how I feel and what I think about it, and I had a platform to do so, I was going to do it. So I'm always be here talking about it. Like I said, I'm going to forever be losing weight, y'all. I'm forever, not necessarily losing, but like I said, I'm going to forever be some type of journey. Because that's just my life, and it's okay.
Round 3, fight.
Oh, me and Courtney been fighting all day, y'all. Like,
I'm ready for you.
We've been literally fighting like, She couldn't wait to see. I got it on live, too. Oh, yeah.
That's no evidence. That's no evidence.
Payday.
Rub it off. I wait for you to get us out of town.
That's how I did get some exercise in today, y'all, for real. Because me and Courtney been like children today. I don't know what's wrong with us. We've been like children. Well, yeah, see, we didn't get to talk this morning because I was busy. So I didn't get to call her this morning. And normally she'll call me and be like, hey, you ain't called me. But I guess she figured I was busy, so she didn't call me either. So yeah, we didn't get to talk this morning. So I literally did. When I left is when I left. But normally, like I told y'all, I talk to my mama and Courtney. Well, I don't talk to Courtney all day. But I talk to Courtney the first 3 hours of my day. And then I talk to my mama. Look, I talk to my mama and Courtney on the phone. And then Courtney be on the phone with her mama. Yeah, we do too much.
No, we don't.
We do too much. Yeah, I love you too. Here I come.
Right,
Shut up. But yeah, so I didn't get to talk to her this morning. So I guess she really missed me and I missed her because we have been like children running around, punching on each other. Not punching, but like uppercutting, playing and everything. That's how I got my exercise in. She said, baby, yeah, she be all trying to be in here. Hey, Tina. Okay, Brooks. I'm going to look that up. Because that's what I need. That's basically, what I do. Because even if I go to the gym, I'm on the treadmill. I'm on the elliptical. So I do need some type of like walking shoe. Adidas as well. Okay. Hey, Tamika. Oh, thank you. How you been, sis? Hey, Jersey girl. And look, I got to go. Ike done came here and said, Anime, I got to get off the line. Under Armour. And my mama said New Balance. No, my mama said Skechers. My mama said Skechers. Yeah. But yes, guys. But anyway, like I said, that was my promises to God. Like I said, every year during the week of my anniversary, I always water fast. And that's just that, like I said, that fasting right there is not for weight loss. I don't weigh myself. I don't care what I weigh. That fasting is not for water fasting. That fasting is just for me, thanking God for getting me, one, for another year, and two, for just giving me the motivation to make it to my goals and to keep the weight off and to keep, just to motivate others. So that's it. And I'm always talk about it. So y'all always know you got a place to come and talk. If y'all got any questions, like I said, DM me. If you got any topics you want me to discuss, DM me. Like, I do not mind talking to you guys. And if it's something that I think that, the group needs to know about or something that people could be going through, I would definitely bring it. But like I said, I would definitely keep you guys anonymous. Unless you want me to bring up some, I don't mind. Just let me know. But anyway, I appreciate all you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're not, this is your time to subscribe and turn your notification bell on. I got some good news for y'all too. I'm just go show y'all. I love it, love it. Okay. That's it. Anyway, guys, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all Sunday. For real, because I'm already been vlogging. We already got footage. I'm already ready. Like, there's no excuse. I'm gonna see y'all on Sunday. Look, I gotta get up now to turn the camera off because I got y'all over there. Oh. Alrighty, bye guys.